meeting. Chairman John Kinlan. We do have a quorum, so we'll start. The first thing is the call to order. Roll call, if you can, would that be okay? Or
You're going to do the pledge?
Probably, we had
Pledge
the pledge
allegiance first.
Yeah.
Pledge allegiance.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Roll call. Mr. Kinlan? Here. Mr. Haskins?
Here.
Mr. Baumgartner?
Here.
Ms. Paskowitz? Here. Thank you.
The next thing would be just the approval of the minutes. They would have been, actually, it should have been for the May meeting that we had.
26.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as read.
I'll second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same side. They passed.
Old business is, the Memorial Day remembrance. I think, it was wonderful this time. It was beautiful this year, and I was there. I was got there a little bit right before it started, but it just seemed very nice. And
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
We did have a problem with the microphones.
I heard that. Yes.
A big problem with the microphones.
Now, was that the city's system, or was that one that we, the veterans had? Was that the city's?
That's cities. The one councilman said that he would get that replaced before the next outfit, for the next function down there. I spoke very loudly, and everybody all the way in the back said they heard me, so it did work out, but it was in and out, and it was very, very annoying to most of them, but we got through it, and everything went very, very well.
Attendance was very strong. I mean, it was very strong.
Yeah, the attendance was great. I don't know if anybody did get a count on a close count or something, but it was a very good turnout, though.
Oh, I know there were several hundred, because I got there about 10 minutes earlier before it started, and I was all the way off to the side.
Yeah,
so.
all the bleachers were full. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a really good turnout.
Good.
And afterwards, both the VFW and the Legion had an open house.
Yes.
Based on the hot dog count that I had, because not everybody had a hot dog, but I moved 140 hot dogs.
Well,
I don't know what.
And we moved quite a few too, so I mean, it was, everybody did, they
Some people go to both.
They came back to both posts, and really everybody, so it was a good turnout and a very good day.
yeah, there were several hundred there. I mean, I didn't count them, but it was, like I said, I got there 10 minutes before, and I was all the way up to the side trying to see it. But that's great. Well, we'll just make sure that the sound system, what it is for the next event, is in okay shape. I mean, push come to shove, I do have a broadcast speaker I could bring even.
Yeah. Well, I would have brought my, if I'd have known they was having problems with it, I would have brought mine down. I mean, I have the whole, so I would have brought mine down, but nobody informed me, so.
Okay. Well, it still went fine.
But it worked out. It worked out. Everything went good.
Okay. 4th of July.
Okay, 4th of July, I was talking to some people today. First off, I was talking to Jerry Lucci. All systems are go for the Honor Guard. I was also talking to the Veterans Council, who supplies the buses to get people down there. And it looks like everything is coming. The only thing, because of my question in front of me here, is I do not have anybody to be Grand Marshal.
Well, do we have any World War II veterans? I think we lost 2 in the past year, have we not?
I still have Robert Stewart.
Robert, okay.
And Bill, what's Bill's last name?
Bolin? Oh.
Forget his last name, but I have two World War II vets left.
Okay, well then if you could get them to be the, and what do we do for that, Randy? Do we get them a car? Or do
Well,
we get them a car?
last year what we did is we found 2 people that basically had convertibles and let them sit in the
No,
convertible.
they ended up in Andrew Coy's car, and that wasn't good because nobody could see him. That wasn't good at all. But
Well, they sent one convertible away, too, I'm not sure, but one of the convertibles that were there from the Legion, they sent away, said we didn't need it.
they put the Grand Marshal in the convertible, but the World War II vets was in Andrea's car.
Wow. Okay, well, I mean,
Okay, well, there is a guy at the Legion who has a 60-something Ford convertible. He's in the writers, he's a member of the Post. Carmen is his first
Right.
name. I don't know his last name. Possibly we could get him, but if you could lock the two World War II guys in, everybody with me? Because, yeah, that would be good.
I know I can lock Robert Stewart in, and we can make him the Grand Marshal.
Okay,
We can make him the Grand Marshal.
Okay.
And then if we got any of the World War II vets, we can turn around and put them in the car also.
and we can put it out at our meetings if there's anybody else that somehow we missed as a World War II vet.
okay, that'd be great. And you'll
Okay, is
just,
everybody good with that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
John, are you going to follow up on the convertible then?
I'll see what I can do. I know Peter Puzo's wife has a small convertible that would fit Peter or her driving and one person, but that's, other than Carmen, and I gotta check and see if Carmen's in time, and I'll pass that on to Peter.
Carmen was there last year, and he was the one who was sent
If we can't
away.
find one, then we can dress up a golf cart real easy.
Right.
Okay,
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
all right. The only reason we need to formulate this today is we officially don't meet until August.
Right. Right.
So after the fact.
Right.
So, but we can all talk to each other if necessary,
Right.
okay?
Okay.
And you'll still coordinate through the city, because as far as I know, when we discussed this last meeting, the veterans part in the front has been taken care of. That's gonna be,
Brian's here, and he
Yes,
just
Brian is right
spoken with me.
there.
He just spoken with me and said it's going to be pretty much the same order as last year, other than the city council will go, they're going to reverse city council and the sheriff's department. Pretty much it.
all right, as long as the flag is first, that's the
Flag
biggest
is
thing.
first, the honor guard is
We
first.
have the lineup is set in stone. We have that.
Yes.
We have that lineup so set in
Yes,
stone.
and I'll ask, and while Brian's here, if we just get Paul's signature on it again, the police will definitely,
Okay. And being,
They did
and
a
of
great
course,
job
the
last year.
Grand
They really
Marshal is
did.
going to be a veteran. Okay, he's gonna be a World War II veteran, so, I don't know how, do we put the Grand Marshal then before the honor guard or right after the honor guard?
I don't have the list in front of me, I'm going to
I
have
think
to.
after.
Yeah, I think after
I think it
myself.
was
The honor
after,
guard
I do
goes
believe
first,
honor
colors.
guard was
Yeah, I
first.
think the colors are always
Yes.
first, all
Yeah.
right.
Your colors are always first.
Okay, so if we're good with that, honor guard colors first, then the Grand Marshal, and then whatever is with the other,
Right. The VFW and then the American Legion.
Yeah, whoever will.
Yeah, we got that list. It was all set in
Yeah.
stone. Everybody's agreed to it.
okay, and you have it probably on your computer.
Well, my computer was left when I left the city.
Okay, well, whoever's sitting
I have
there,
access to it, Brian.
You got it right.
he's got it
Right
right
there.
there. Brian's got it, okay. So Brian, everything we're saying is correct, I hope? Okay, okay, then we're good.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so if we're good with that, I don't see any public input. Okay, the discussion then is, our terms of office, I believe, are up now. I got reelected in my position, and Russ has indicated I would stay, but I wouldn't sit here because the VFW runs the meeting starting the next meeting.
Yes.
So, and I asked John whether he would be reappointed here by the new commander, and he said he doesn't know.
Well,
And the same thing with, I don't know how you guys would fall.
One of the things we also
I mean, I'll do it,
should
but I
have
wasn't
is
asked yet.
alternates.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
I
should
do
have
too,
alternates,
but-
and that's
Yeah.
kind of,
I got reelected, so
Okay.
Russ doesn't like to, the commander got reelected too, he doesn't like to come to these, and I've already talked to him about appointing Randy up here as our other
Okay.
person. And my wife is also not in, but I think the incoming president of the auxiliary would also place her again, but I won't know.
Okay.
As soon as I know from the Legion side, I'll make sure the city knows,
okay,
okay?
great.
Okay, and make sure they got the names, the phone numbers, and the emails, because our next meeting will be in August, correct?
Yes, we got time to do
Right.
it.
When's the next meeting going to be?
August.
I don't, it'll be the first Monday in August.
Yes, I can tell you in a second.
Somebody's looking, I think, in the back. What is it, the 5th? Okay, the answer is the 5th of August,
Thank you.
3 PM, correct?
Yep.
Right.
Okay. All right, now, we should talk also, I just got a little bit of input. The next event at the waterfront will be Veterans Day. We know that's going to happen. I'm working now because the VFW just hosted Memorial Day, so the next event down there, the Legion's supposed to host. So I was speaking to some people today about a speaker.
Okay.
And they came up with 3 names, one of them being local. I do not know Mr. Sylvester's last name. He's at Post 81. He has a Silver Star, but paperwork has been put in for him to become a Medal of Honor winner. We don't know. But whatever he did, once they were reviewing it, I believe also our local congressman got involved in that. So hopefully it's being pushed up.
Great.
There was a 3-star general who talked at the Vero Beach veteran, but there was no way to get him from there to here on that day. But Curtis has his information, so we've got enough time. It's not till November 11th to come up with somebody.
And it is a Monday this year. Is
it? Okay.
And it's, you know, it's going to be, I'm assuming 11, 11, 11, at 11
That's when it's
o'clock.
supposed to be, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are working on that, and I think everything is set for 4th of July parade.
Great.
And we don't do the Legion does not do an open house because they've got food vendors down at the park on 4th of July.
Right.
And I have to double check whether we do an open house on Veterans Day, I'm not sure.
Usually.
I think so, right? I think we have.
One of the things I don't know that we'll just follow up on is I know the Honor Guards turned in their hold harmless forms, but everybody in the front of the parade, we will need to get those to, I imagine, to Brian.
Yes. Yeah, Jerry told me he's turned the Honor Guards in.
Right.
9/11, the police department is running that now. Michelle took charge of that for 9/11.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We had a problem last year with the fire department, both the chief and assistant chief, neither one wanted to be involved in it. And at the last minute, I was turning around and I was pulling straws, and the chief says, "Well, that's not going to happen again." She says, "That's our day," and we'll take charge of that. So they're basically taking charge of 9/11.
Right.
So,
Well, that's
and
first
what we
responders
with,
also.
all of our
That's good,
people.
yeah.
So
Great.
Yes. And the Honor Guard does participate in that, but now the fire and police are.
right.
Right.
Good.
Okay.
I don't have anything else for the person who will be replacing me yet. I haven't heard, so I'll follow up with that. I did follow up this past month, and I'll do it again.
Okay. And I'm right, on our next meeting, we'll meet in August 5th.
Right.
On Monday. And that is when the new board will be and the VFW takes chairmanship.
Yes.
Yes, okay? Ma'am, do you have anything for us?
No,
Sir? I think you're on.
you're on.
I don't know. I think it's on.
Yeah, you're on.
The only thing that I've got for old business was I finally got a telephone call from one of our congressmen, Posey. One of his men did contact me about when we were talked about getting flags for the graves, and there's no grants out there whatsoever. You know, and his suggestion was to go to your local businesses and, you know, ask them for support, and apparently I think we're doing that now.
We are.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
Other than that, that's all I have.
Great. Thanks,
Well,
Neil.
thank you for trying, as we say. John?
I'm good, I believe.
Okay.
I've got Kim. She's fine. Everybody's good?
Just short and sweet meeting.
Short and sweet, yes. And who is like for the VFW, when they take over, they'll also take over, it will be I guess the president of their auxiliary would be the one
David
sitting
Spooner.
in. So, I don't know who that is, but
It's David Spooner.
David?
David Spooner.
They have a combined auxiliary. If you didn't know that.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay.
Okay, motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. We're done.